Yeah, you can send. Uh, which one?
Go back to I didn't see condoms laying around, but go to J Cuddy Studio.
It's on his bookshelf. There was like more space on the floor before, I think.
Cuddy Studio, yeah. Cuddy Studio
Yeah.
2.0, there was nothing. If you added Cuddy
Uh,
Studio 2.0, it's not there. But Cuddy Studio,
yeah.
the first one is there.
You can send me an
That's the
updated
only thing.
I
picture.
sent
I
it to you. I'll send you it as well, Dan.
Copy. I got it.
well, he's got it.
Okay.
Save
He's the one logged
image.
in the Streamlabs. All he's got to do is just change that photo.
Yeah. Oh, Cuddy's in.
Oh, he's in? All right, we're also unmuted just now.
You are looking live from the J. Cuddy Studios. It is our honor to be casting PMSD versus BYS, one of the most highly anticipated Blitz games of all time. First off, shout out to King Jester for sponsoring this tournament. We got a beautiful tournament. But now, it's my honor to introduce your casting lineup for this game. In the booth tonight, we have Limnos, aka the Tyrant,
Hello.
and, hello Limnos. And joining him, and making his return, it's Jay fucking Cuddy, aka the Chef, aka the Breather, aka the Stray Cat, aka the Kingslayer. And of course, I'm Prism, and
How
I'll
we
be
doing today?
joining these gentlemen in casting the match. Gentlemen, how are we feeling?
Oh, it's gonna be an exciting game. I mean, Jeff's put a lot of effort. Dan's put a lot of effort into this, and we got two extremely talented teams, and more importantly, we got Jay Cuddy in the stew.
Heck yeah, we're gonna have a great game, great session of football, and I'm excited.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
Cuddy, it's been a while since you've been around. What are you thinking about these lineups tonight? We got Team Krusty and Team Dan.
Well, Dan has always been a really good quarterback, but lately he's had some issues. But I'm pretty curious and excited to see if he can kind of, I guess, end that streak of losing, if you will, because I know he's got a lot of talent. So, and as for Krusty, it's been so long that I haven't really got to see him play. So I'm kind of interested to see what he's got.
Yeah, Cuddy, I'm just going to tell you, this is a grudge match. These two people hate each other. They played each other in the playoffs. Dan came out on top on that one. And then we had some homophobic comments from Krusty, and they've just been going at it, reportedly, ever since. So this is a beef match. I'm just going to say it's one of the most highly anticipated games of 2025, Cuddy, especially with you in the booth.
Okay, yeah, y'all were talking about something like that earlier, and I didn't know exactly what the issue was, but okay, thanks for explaining it. And that does add some, I guess, excitement, if you will, to the game.
Oh, for
Absolutely.
sure.
And
It's
click
just
on the Discord stream, Cuddy.
yes.
Go ahead, Lim.
No, I was gonna say the stream is up on the Discord if you want to see it real time. There's a delay on Twitch, so you can watch it on Discord. Um, so I got the lineups shown. We got the normal lineups that you'd expect here. Krusty at wide receiver. Oh, sorry, Krusty at QB. Devin at wide receiver. Irv at RB. What do you do? Apparently I messed up, but.
What'd he do? What a fucking idiot.
Oh my god, he's so stupid. Alright, we're remaking. But anyway, it's going to be Dan, QB, Wick, wide receiver, and Wayne, RB for the away team, aka Dan's team, aka, what the hell are they? Power Max Super Deluxe? I don't even know what that means.
Can you take us back to the stew?
Yes, yeah, let's go back.
Let's go back to the stew.
We need some elaboration on the stew, too.
Oh, well, thank you for Cuddy for hosting the studio in his new apartment. Cuddy, I mean, it looks beautiful in here. I don't know if you're looking at Twitch.
We go to Twitch.
Yeah, Cuddy, just pop open Twitch for a second, can you? Let me know what you think of the stew.
I'll send the link in the Discord if you don't see it. Oh, we both did it.
I see we have BPTO in the booth, too. BPTO, any thoughts on this new stew?
Yeah, I'm reporting here from the underground sewer. It's good, maybe even just as good.
Why are you in the sewer?
Awesome.
Oh, heck yeah.
I had to get permission from Gmao to come to the man cave, and I'm looking forward to the show match.
Okay. Sounds like reception is good in the sewer.
Oh,
That's
and
awesome. I love it.
thank you for the Greek beer. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to Cuddy.
yeah. And, oh, look at the rented computer in the corner.
That's like my computer. Macintosh.
Wait, how comfortable are you in your size, Cuddy?
What do you mean? It's good. It's pretty accurate.
Nice, nice. Oh, it looks like the game's starting. Gotta unfortunately go back to it, but we have a beautiful studio for this game.
Yep. How about pregame predictions, gentlemen? If Devin doesn't, or if they don't take this back.
We
Cuddy?
got one running back, correct? So that's I feel like he's on Krusty's team. I feel like Krusty maybe you never know, especially with Dan kind of having some. I mean, I hate to say it, losing streaks lately. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe they could take it, but it could go either way.
All right, I'm.
Hey, oh,
Ooh, what the? Wait, what? It was early. Oh, I guess it was early. I think, honestly, I think it's gonna be a. Oh, we got some lag.
oh, he's 100% doing this to get in Dan's
Oh,
head.
for sure. There's like no chance it's anything real. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, there it
God.
is. Can we get a speed test? Now, Cuddy, do you think Dan isn't a big time player, like big games? Do you think he kind of, fades in the moment?
He did win the Super Bowl recently, correct?
Mm-hmm. At wide
So that was
receiver.
oh, okay. Now he's quarterbacking. So are you asking me like as a quarterback or just in general or?
As a quarterback to quarterback, Cuddy, talk to me.
Mm, I think that I always kind of was always trying to challenge him, and he typically would always beat me. And he has won some pretty big games, but he's kind of similar to me. He chokes sometimes. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think he's still really talented though. Here we go.
Ooh, great defense by Irv there.
Yes, sir. So that's something you got to look out for. Dan has a lot of these panic icons that he expects his team to be ready for. Good angle by Devin. But I think Krusty's gonna come out with this win.
Oh, I think this could be.
Ooh, close. I think it's just gonna be some. I think it's gonna be really close. I think it's gonna be like an unlucky turn of events, like a fumble or something like that.
Yeah, I'm taking Krusty's team to win it, and that looked like season 1. Dan to WCK. We got it back in the game.
Yep. Oh, we do got some lag. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. I mean,
Cuddy.
Wick on
I'm trying to.
Krusty is crazy. Sorry, go ahead. All right, Cuddy. This is Cuddy's show.
All right, I'll just use this.
Yeah, I
And
was
I'm
gonna-
sorry. Which one is green? Is it Krusty or is it Dan? You said no.
Krusty.
Oh, you did tell me that. Okay. All right. Perfect.
Yeah, we haven't seen WCK play wide receiver in a long time. He was always like the hardest person for me to guard.
All right. Takes the snap. He rolls down. Oh, he almost got sacked. Just a little middle slant here. Oh, hits the seam. Oh, he. Oh.
Think he overthought it there, Cuddy.
Yeah.
Now I know you're liking this free form, Cuddy.
I do like the free form. All right. He rolls up.
Oh, what a route.
Just a nice little simple 90 down. Perfect pass. We get about 12 yards. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Wick! That was absolutely wild.
OMG.
That's one of the best plays I think we've ever seen, fellas.
Yep, and I think it just points to Krusty's lack of tackling. Oh my God, Wick needs all of the flowers.
I mean, yeah, it is Krusty's tackling there, but WCK had so much subtle movement there.
Oh yeah.
He's looking like Bruce Lee out there, just moving like water.
He waited for his team.
All right, Cuddy, what do you think about the pressure put on Krusty's team now, down 7-0?
Well, it's definitely put a little bit of pressure because they need a score here. I mean, it's not an absolute thing, but you don't ever want to get behind. And then the clock is not in your favor, but here we go. Krusty is at the center here. We got free form from the play style. Takes the snap. He rolls up. And it looks like it is a double, just a snap up down. Running back.
Yeah, Cuddy, for some background, Krusty has been labeled the double route merchant, especially by Dan and a little bit by myself. So we're gonna see
Okay.
how that plays out tonight.
Like doing double moves or what? Kind of thing. Ooh, little fake two blitz almost looked like. Oh, and he's wide open. Nice.
route. And it looks like we have Wayne, aka Krusty Senior, at blitz. We haven't got to see him do that too much in a competitive game. What do you think of his blitzing, Lim?
Wayne's blitzing it's smart, but it's not, it's not that strong. Open pass, good fumble chance. I think Wayne, he's reactive. He could do stuff, but he's better at just reading the field and going for those sneaky spies.
He's definitely great on offense.
Oh, for
Ooh,
sure.
Yeah,
little,
whenever,
little fake count. Ooh, nice.
yeah, whenever I've played against him, it feels like he gives too much space. So we're gonna see how that plays out.
Yeah. We'll see if Krusty
Oh,
takes a
looking
smart
pretty well.
sneak.
I'm not in the game, but I don't know if I'm feeling the lag.
I'm noticing it here and there.
Man, maybe a little stutter.
Oh, there we go.
Cuddy, how's your day going, man?
I'm going pretty good. Oh, I have to say on a side note, I have somebody coming and delivering a couch. They'll probably be here in like 30 minutes. So
Okay.
I had no control over that. I'm sorry.
Oh, what kind of couch you get?
Like a double recliner. Kind of like with there's a movie theater things with the cup holders.
Hell yeah. We got Smith in the stew. Smith, any thoughts on this matchup?
Oh man! Shout out to Jeffster putting this together. I'm just still replaying that wick juke in my head. That
was a
was
beauty.
one of the best plays I've seen in Blitz in a while. Like
It was
solo
like
plays.
Yeah, it was like 5 different moves at
Yeah,
all.
the way like you were saying, yeah, it wasn't like 3 like diagonal clicks. There was like a 20-point turn. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, little V almost looking. Ooh,
Oh.
it's maybe.
Oh my!
Maybe.
Oh.
Third down.
How do you
Almost.
feel about that? You think that should have been catchable, guys?
No, he had enough of his body on him, I think.
Which my
Yeah.
buddy?
I think Dan almost messed it up though.
I think
All
it's
right,
important they score
we'll
though.
little
'Cause
option route. Ooh, no.
Oh
fake.
yeah, there's a good amount of lag there.
Great play.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Fourth down.
It's almost like
I don't think Cressy doesn't play well from behind. I don't think not nearly as good as even as straight up. So I think they definitely need to score.
I think
Great defense by
yeah.
WCK too.
That was really good. If I were them, I'd go for the
WCK
field goal.
all around. He's just great on defense. He's a great catcher. I don't know his quarterback skills really, but I'm sure he could do that too. All right, takes the snap here.
Oh, the gamble paid off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, icon. Oh no, he intercepted. He run.
Oh my god.
yeah, that was just bad.
That was just a throwaway, I guess.
But he wasn't even past the line of the first down marker.
But I think Wayne just got him in.
Oh.
He felt the pressure.
Almost got the lucky spawn.
Now the thing I will say in the fun tournament the other day, Dan was talking his ass off up 15-0. So we'll see if that happens or if it stays quiet in here.
Dan is a yapper. He loves to yap.
Yapperoo.
Oh my god.
Krusty keeps getting destroyed on these post 90 plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin just needs half a second more.
I don't think he's had to deal with a wide receiver like WCK.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, he's wide open,
Wide
guys.
Second down.
Cuddy, what are you feeling here? What are you seeing from the QBs?
I'm seeing well, with the interception that he just threw, that was kind of ill-advised. I think they just both need to just take their time and do stuff like that, like set it simple, do simple stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
that'll set them up for play actions or double moves.
Yeah, I felt like Dan was overcomplicating it his first few plays.
Oh, Viper's Malice. Hello.
Uh-oh.
We got just a 2-1 here.
The deflection.
Okay,
Second down.
the
Good play
offense.
by Wayne to get the block.
Yeah, not a good throw.
Yeah. I will say Teal was pinging the skinny. I mean, they pinged top, but maybe they know Dan's playbook.
Maybe.
Toss
That was
down.
like a double toss there, a little fake toss up down. Get some blockers. Oh, he could have.
Good tackle, Krusty.
He's figuring it out. He's just got to click more than once.
All right, Cuddy.
That is a free-form game, though. All right, he takes the snap. He rolls.
Oh my God, Krusty gets it.
Pretty good defense by Krusty.
Yep.
I think he's looking out on the icons. He knows people like to abuse them on those third downs. Who was that icon too?
That was Wayne.
Oh my God, Krusty over Krusty Senior. We got a fucking ball game, Cuddy. Take it away on this play.
All right, he takes the snap here. Looks like we got maybe a post 90 up. No, just another icon.
Oh, great catch.
He caught it right over him.
That's Irvine, Cuddy, our offensive player of the year last season.
That makes sense.
All right, give us a play-by-play,
I
Cuddy.
think we might do a run play here almost. We just kind of do it. No? Okay, never mind. All right, we got a double little slant down up to the running back and perfect pass. 10
Ooh,
yards. We got 12. Oh. Someone's injured.
Devin's injured. Broke his leg out there.
Now, with the injured player, what do you think? Which play do you think they should do here? What style of a play? Lemnos.
Usually you like to send your receiver deep so you can at least get the boost open to them.
Okay, makes sense.
Little
A
hack
little
speed.
late though.
It's a little nice block.
See the lag there too.
Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, it also could be me being the streamer. You never know.
Right. 9 minutes on the clock too.
Yeah.
All right, we got second down. They're at about the 41.
Mhm.
All right, takes the snap. He rolls up.
Why is he running
And-
backwards?
We got a lower top, but he's going deep. It looks. He's-
These are all late.
The deflection. Third down.
Yeah. I mean, he's throwing into coverage too. Like he had a wide open run on Wayne. And he
Yeah.
ran backwards.
I think he has like, we've been blitzing a lot, but the last couple of weeks we haven't really been blitzing. So maybe he's rusty.
That's true.
Rusty crusty.
Just like his underpants. All right, sorry. I was gonna put it-
Why is
Big third down.
yes, the vote I gotta ask why his underpants are crusty or rusty. Oh, the crusty, I get it.
They keep doing quick fake two blitzes.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god,
There
if
you
they
go.
get get this blocker.
Oh, here
Yeah.
we go.
Come on, let's see the block. Let's see the block. Come on, get him.
Ooh!
Oh!
Ooh! Oh.
Yeah, good play.
Good patience.
Krusty showing some resilience with the int, marching down the field. He gets to 90 down. Oh, no.
Oh, his first sneak, I think.
I was waiting for that.
I want to see him go after Dan. Come on. You want to call him out? Go after his fucking zone in the red zone. Let's see it. QB on QB.
Fade up. Oh, they switch sides.
Oh, go bottom.
Fade down. Fade it down. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh,
Running. Third down.
Good angle there by Wick. Oh, Wick's blitzing. What the hell?
this case is sneaky good blitzer.
He is. He's reactive. He's quick. He's got lots of clicks.
And he's been doing it on RB lately, but now he has the wide receiver range.
Yeah.
Right, take the snap. Got what, third down? Down.
Oh.
Deflected.
Ooh.
Fourth down.
All right. I mean, you
What are
showed
we
you
doing,
you can stop them. You know, do you take the field goal, cut that lead?
Oh, you gotta go for it. Dan's yapping at him.
That's true.
Probably hit Dan on a slant hitch or something, or a 90 hitch. He's gonna play a sideline real hard.
They switched them.
Oh my God.
My God.
Well.
Don't do that.
This is where Dan types, "Oh, Krusty."
Oh, he did not
That's
yet.
That's embarrassing.
That's really bad in a serious tournament.
Oh, quick little easy, team.
First down.
I don't know, that discipline just looks like a minor league team out there.
Remind me, is this the elite division or the good division?
Oh, I think it's the nonchalant division. I mean, they couldn't even bother to hike the ball. How much less chalant can you get?
That looks very. Yep.
Oh, hella lag.
It's like good coverage. Krusty didn't trust Irv.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
Well,
I think it was beat deep, so Krusty had to take it. I think.
I did see Irv click up, but I thought maybe if it was like a deep angle.
Toss down.
Nice little toss, yeah.
Second down.
Now, Cuddy, this is the evolution. 4 minutes on the clock. Teams these days try to milk that 4 minutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you got the lead, for sure.
Yeah,
Wait, does Devin
Oh,
have
we
any
got-
sacks?
I don't think so.
First down.
Oh, he has one, I think.
I mean, they've barely forced like any third downs, fourth downs.
Good block.
Second down.
You know, do we want to go a live listen in on Team Dan?
Ooh, we gotta. You wanna go? Wanna go ask maybe, or like, I don't know. That'd be disruptive.
We'll do it after the play.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just go in and don't say anything. Well, you can talk, Lim,
He's running with
if you're
it.
on mute.
Third down.
All right, let's go, baby.
All right.
Let's do an RB Wildcat going up. Wide receiver. Actually, let's do it on Krusty. Let's do it on Krusty. Wide receiver, get down. Yep, yep. Hike.
Fourth down.
Oh, I think you almost had it, coach. You almost had it. You almost had it. That was good. That was good stuff. All right, let's do an RB. Do a let's do a bot hash, quick V, then release. Get her away from it, Wick. Hike. Oh, nice, you got it. Got Krusty in a turn, baby.
Wow, one or two, Dan.
Do we go for two, chat? Not right now. Next time we score. Next time we score, we'll show no mercy.
It's up.
Just kick it in the uprights, baby.
All right. Good luck. Oh, that was a good time to join.
Love to see it. We're gonna see how Krusty gets a score here. Actually, it's not as bad as it looks, too.
That's
Oh, and
true.
can you throw up the Discord?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stream? Ka?
The kick is up.
Sorry about that, fellas.
Good.
Sorry about that, fellas. Alright, technical difficulties. Can you hear me okay?
No, you sound like you're in like an igloo.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They
Alright.
do a little better there. Krusty's got to respond here, right? Right, Cuddy?
All right, there you go.
Oh my God.
Down.
I have to say, it kind of looks like he's running the same general play over and over, like a double, triple, medium route.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like what we saw, like with the Squid Ink. You know, they just kept running the same sort of plays, and if they didn't drift off of it, then it's always gonna be covered. They know what to expect. And Krusty missed the ball.
Snap. He misses the snap.
Oh,
Oh,
and he
throws it.
throws it. Oh no!
Tipped.
Oh,
It's blocked.
I thought he caught it.
Third down. Time is
A little bit
winding
of lag
down.
there.
Hell of a,
And we got,
hell of a
got
lag.
King Jeff in the stew.
So, Joe, can I get an egg milk check?
We got a third down here. He rolls to the top.
What
goes
the hell?
Oh, that's
That's going to be a completion.
Fourth down.
Cutback.
Ooh,
yeah.
got some moves back. Good job.
I think he just threw it early, to be honest, to the RB.
Oh man.
Looks like they're not using a timeout here, boys. This is a big high pressure moment. All he needs to do is line up one touchdown here, get the ball, get another touchdown. We got a tie game.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do, Jeff.
That's the classic Jeff situation. You know, Dangerous did it. You did in the tournament. Okay, good play.
He's wide
Nice
open.
completion.
First down.
Prison, that play look familiar?
Did look a little like my play.
What do you got to say about that?
Makes me feel good.
Do you think your brilliance is any match compared to Jay Cuddy?
Oh no, Cuddy has the real plays. Oh, he's diving.
Yeah. Oh, he's just
Oh.
diving for it. And he almost got him. Oh, almost. Oh.
Oh, I don't like that wiggle.
Broken up.
Yeah.
Second down.
Was there a better
that was a
wiggle?
funky one.
That pressure from Wayne got his eye off the player downfield, and he had to scramble away, and it messed up his timing. Great play by Wayne.
He's been throwing a lot of them late today, Jeff, and kind of running the same plays over and over.
Right, here we go. Takes the snap. He rolls up. Running back does a double slant, and they do a cross pattern. Oh, and he's looking like he's doing a hitch.
Look, we got jump ball meta here.
He boosts at the end, maybe.
Tipped.
No boosts.
Third down.
15 seconds. Guys.
15 seconds. I mean, he's had a chance at 2 field goals already. This could have been a closer game right now.
Yeah, he should have taken them. He just it's just such a travesty what happened.
Yeah, I think now they probably won't even blitz him. 15 seconds. It's hard to get to the sideline if it's
Yeah.
covered initially.
All right.
Oh my God, is it open? Is the middle open? Oh, it's too late.
Oh,
What
he
do you
called it
Don't
cutback.
catch it.
Oh,
Get out of bounds. Nope, it's over.
Dude.
Oh,
lateral it.
All right, this has got to be the worst game planning I've ever seen out of Krusty. I'm going to say it here.
Oh,
Let's get some
Hold on.
halftime interviews.
oh, we got Dan talking. Yeah, do we want to go to Tilted Krusty or Cocky Dan?
I think we go right over to Krusty, man. Let's bring him in. No negativity, all positivity. Let's explain the situation.
All right, let's go. All right, would you like to be interviewed for halftime?
No, get the game over with. I want to play rematch.
All right, well, one question from Jeff and Prism.
Hey, Krusty, man. I think that it's actually a closer game, especially if you got a touchdown there. All you need right now is to get a touchdown, get a turnover, get a touchdown, and you guys are in it to fucking win it. Go for
baby,
2
we're
on the second
gonna-
touchdown.
We're gonna win. Don't worry. Like
Nope.
Looks like my main question is Wayne diving has fucked you up a few times on your timing. Are you going to start taking some of these sneaks that are open?
I think so. I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Michael Vitt that.
I don't have a question, more of just like a quick statement to you guys. When Dux wanted to calm us down, he had us do breathing exercises. Krusty, you look a little rattled, so let's do a breathing exercise, okay? So inhale with me. Give me a deep inhale.
It's your boy
Give me-
BPTO clocking in here. Looks like Cuddy's recording equipment got repoed, so I'm gonna be stepping in for the rest of the night.
All right, thank you.
Krusty, I will say that lag is not something I would play with. You know, it's the Augustus trademark. It's like, it's there, but it's consistently there, and then it's not there.
We know.
Any
We
thoughts
know.
on playing on this?
I mean, there's no other choice. They don't have subs. Dan can't afford real internet, so we just got to deal with it.
And also, it's Discord that's not letting me use my mic for some odd reason. So.
All right.
Thanks for the update, Cuddy.
All right, we gotta get the show on the road. Thank you for the interview,
All right,
guys.
let's get over to Dan.
All right, you guys want to be interviewed? Doesn't matter. We're gonna interview you anyway.
Okay.
Most anticipated Blitz game of all time. As you guys winning it, what's the thoughts on you guys winning this game, then beating Finn, having Krusty beat Finn, and ended up playing this team again and losing in the finals? What's your thoughts?
Not gonna happen. This game's gonna be a blowout. Let's get it going.
Hey Dan, it's
How's it
the
going?
Angler here. It really
Hey,
looks like
Angler.
you're rattling Krusty. Do you feel like you're in his head?
Oh yeah, I'm swimming in it. Backstroking.
Okay. Are we
know,
gonna see you
with the little
talking to
floaty.
Krusty more? You've been a little quiet.
You know,
I
I'm
saw
just
a
swimming with my
chatter.
fly.
A little
Hello,
chatter.
I'm a little chatter. You know, I just had such a big build-up throughout Discord this week that I just don't think I gotta do it within game. You know what I mean? I just want to go ahead and do it and play. Just go ahead and put up a 28-0 skunk here. You know, my team's playing great. Gotta say that. We're playing great defense. We're communicating a lot, and it's been a fun time. So,
Mr. Baldhead, question from the crowd. Any chance of that lag being fixed? They want to know.
bro, you know, I don't even have my firewall on. My jitter test. I did one before this game. It's not me, bro. I can say that, bro. It's
There it
not
is.
me.
It's not him, folks.
It's not
It
me,
never
bro.
is.
Never
Not
is. You got it.
One more quick question. Hey, WCK, that was one of the best plays I've ever fucking seen. How amped were you after that juke, or should I say 5 jukes?
Thanks, man. That was very good.
Do it again,
that-
then. Do it again, bitch.
Perfect. All right, let's get the
King
show on
Jeff?
the road. Oh, what's up?
Oh,
Alright.
King Jeff doesn't have anything? King Jeff? How you liking the tournament so far? What do you got
Oh
for
my
me?
god, he
Oh,
loves
dude,
the
I'm-
spotlight, Jeff.
I'm loving it. I mean, I'm so hyped. Jennifer, thoughts on the tournament and the biggest Blitz game of all time? Please say the word that you said before.
It's all made up.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
It was. That's
There
what I'm
it is.
saying.
All right, let's go.
Thanks, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get it going.
Good luck. All right. I'm back to streaming, getting the show on the road. It was a good halftime tournament or interview. Now we gotta see what these teams can cook up, and if Krusty can actually do anything on offense.
Let's get ready to blitz.
And we'll see, Jeff, will Dan blow another 2-touchdown lead in a big-time game?
Or when's the last time that happened?
The tournament 2 days ago.
Oh. Interesting. Ooh, lag is
Oh, It
horrible.
looks pretty bad.
Is he gonna cook or is he gonna burn?
If you want to, well, I don't know. It sucks if we turn off the Discord stream, but so Cuddy, do you think Krusty wasn't what was hyped up to you pregame? I mean, you haven't seen him play in a long time. Is he looking like a rookie or a veteran to you?
I'm seeing flashes of experience and veteranness, but I also see kind of like he's not. I don't know if nervous or just letting like the pressure get to him.
Okay. We'll see if the breathing exercises help. We're in the second half, gentlemen. Great switch by Wayne and Dan.
It's a sneak. Oh, he's gonna get 5 yards.
Couple yards. Call that a stalemate for both teams.
Mm-hmm. But he took the advice though of taking some of those sneaks.
Let's see, APM defensive team between 250 and 325.
Honestly, the APMs looked a little too nonchalant for me.
Oh, you think so?
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
These wide receivers are hooping.
Hooping? I don't think I've ever heard that.
They're hooping out there.
Hoop?
All right, takes the snap, does a bunch of wiggle wags.
Oh,
He's got,
why would he? Why?
Oh, that's awful.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Oh, here it comes the typing.
There it is. That's one Devin didn't even have really a shot because it just gets blocked and jumps to Dan.
Yeah, you can't even like. I think RB has a better chance of blocking that than wide receiver.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder if we're even going to see Dan enter into the finals here of this tournament. He's mentioned multiple times.
Got a roll.
I think he has an opening.
Oh man, this is the
Oh, yeah.
plays. You got it.
Oh my
Oh.
word!
What a fucking play!
That range was unreal, man. I tell you, that bald head RNG, something to bow down upon.
That
It wasn't even touching it. Did you guys see that?
is John Wick.
That's WCK, baby.
Oh, it did a little fake.
It like magnetized into the wide receiver's range.
Ooh, FF.
Big hit.
You know, maybe some new meta with fumbles coming out in the future. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Little quick snap, and the wide receiver almost had him. Got it off, and
I think
they need a. Go ahead.
I was saying they got to switch sides or something because they just keep giving up the same play over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you? Oh my!
Oh, that's awful. Man,
nice.
I feel like Krusty's team, they need a fumble like Cuddy needs another COVID stimulus check.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no! You see, I would have totally line hopped that.
Getting cocky, man.
Yep.
Bald head acting up.
Thoughts on the impact of Wayne on defense versus Krusty, being that they have so much history together?
Oh my word!
Oh, what a play!
Oh, that one's all Wick. Two of these touchdowns are literally all Wick.
But somehow, when I have Wick on my team, he drops a slant. I'm telling you, man.
I thought that was a block, to be honest.
He just pushed it up just enough.
It's bald
Or
head
down,
RNG,
rather.
man. I'm telling you, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump out the gun, but I think Krusty's just kind of deflated. This happened to me in the show match versus bald head. Just that lag kills you. They're getting all the lucky shit, and you just kind of tune out.
I got a question for you guys in the stew. I think WCK has been the best player on the field tonight. What are we thinking?
Oh yeah, he's been covering everything. Crazy jukes. He's had some good blitzes when he's blitzed. He's probably the top overall player of this game.
I think Giggler been the least factor, but I agree on WCK.
Do you think he's gonna get a contract extension after this season?
Oh, everyone wants him.
Wick stock rising.
No, Cuddy, what are you thinking? You're down 3 scores,
I think
16 minutes.
You sure you want to try to come back and win? It's kind of low probability, but you know, at least show that you got some skill and get a touchdown.
I think you just keep doing jump balls, honestly.
Yeah, for me, it's all about the jump balls. Oh, that was a hell of a play, though, if you could get it. Yes.
Nice.
What a bounce. Yeah. I think he has enough time. If they go out of bounds and get chunks.
Yep.
Jeff, I feel like we're seeing a lot of wide 2B into hacks.
As the creator of Y2B into hacks, man, just anything that I innovate is going to become popular in this game. Just get used to it.
They did a couple.
Ooh, don't go to bounds. They gotta go quick now.
11-yard gain. Clock is still running.
Quick, go. Call a play, Krusty.
Oh, a little double, no, triple little slap the running back. He's
Pretty
gonna
good
take a sneak. Take a sneak. And
Just real quick, Devin's lore was like not good. He was like here.
I'm trying to tell you, Devin is the second biggest bald head aficionado I know.
Bald head.
So I can smell some monkey business in here. I would not be surprised if bald head approached Giggler and said, "Hey, you want to split, bud?"
Get out of bounds. Get a first down.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
Oh, that's not good.
There.
I think he has to run more simple plays like that. Go ahead, Jeff.
I think Kite has a very good point. any thoughts on Dan maybe corrupting some of the other players in this game for the money?
I mean, we already know that he does that since the Dan Kite show match kind of started this Dan villain arc.
All right, boys, we got second down and inches. Rolls to the bottom. Is he gonna get a first down? And then he keeps going. And he gets
we gotta go fat. We can't waste 2 minutes here.
Go.
Just ram it in if you have to.
Yeah, just skinny slant, go. Skinny slant, go. Skinny slant, go. Same thing. Just keep doing it.
Yeah. Great job by WCK though. Make him waste 30 seconds. It's worth it.
I think he might do a fake sneak again and just throw it.
Look at that clock.
You gotta go faster here.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it. Touchdown.
Pretty good blitz by WCK though. He was close to him.
You gotta go for one. What are you doing, man?
I mean, 2 could be worth it because if you get 3 of them and they get a field goal, maybe.
Oh, true.
It is good that he, at least scored and showed that, he's good enough to at least do that, right?
Yeah. Now let's bring in Jeff. Jeff, we need you on mute. You're the king of comebacks, leader of Team D. What's the approach here? Down 2 scores for 12 minutes.
I'm doing some trap defense on him, and I just need to get him in the third downs. If I get him to the third downs, I could run a hacks on him. If I could run a hacks, it means he's gonna sneak it. If I run a hacks and he sneaks it, I got him into fourth down, and then from there I just got to depend on my players to make a play.
We need to see this coverage tighten up. Let Devin get to him too.
Yeah, the big issue here is everything Dan's thrown has been open, which is surprising because there's Herb on that side, and so I think that just comes down to Krusty's lack of coverage skill.
Oh, there we go. That's what we
Because
needed.
if it is covered, it is a sack.
It's so hard to get away from Devin. I was curious how it would be with 2 great offensive. Oh, here we go. Let's go to the play.
Run middle, get mid. Come on. Oh man, Krusty. Why is he hanging out down under, dude?
Oh my God. Great play by WCK.
Third down here. I mean, you just got to 2B it.
Ooh, can you get the boost?
That's gonna be,
Look, you're at fourth down here, man. I mean, this is where you got to play.
Yeah, what play are you calling? Are you just gonna go? Shouldn't they just Hail Mary it straight up, or?
I think he's going deep. I think Dan's feeling himself. I'm calling a 2B here with one guy dropping back for the icon.
Oh, was it 2 blitz? It's
Drop
a 2
back.
blitz.
There it is. Get him, Krusty.
Oh,
One on one.
perfect. Oh no! Why would he click down there?
No.
Oh my God. Oh.
Perfect play call, bad execution. Krusty should have had it when he was scrolling to the left. When he's rolling backwards, Krusty should have been diving in on him.
Yep.
That was his moment right there.
Yeah, I don't get why he clicked down there. That's tough.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like square up your shoulders like QB.
Yeah. If you get the stop on Dan too, you rattle him and you go right at him on offense. And you would have had the ball probably around the 30, 40.
That was a Wildcat.
See, now they're doing some of these play calls a little bit too late.
Yeah. Looked like a trap.
He's gonna do some type of a play.
Gotta go hacks. Put Devin deep.
Ooh, 3rd and long.
Bald head milking.
Fake play, baby. Fake play.
Not quite.
Oh, we got
Any honor points for that, Mustafa?
We got a hit. We got a hitch, and then we just passed.
Oh.
Nice move.
All right,
Not
4th
bad,
and
though.
long.
Good play call.
Take
I
a
may be
timeout.
using my
I think
timeout
you
here.
Take a timeout
Yeah.
because I think bald head's gonna milk that.
I think I save it for the next drive.
Yeah, I agree. I think you gotta hold
I'll
on.
milk it more.
All right, we got 4th down here.
I think we need like
What
a
do we do?
Devin mid dive or something.
Yeah, Dan just pinged a pretty big play. I think Devin needs to be hot on his tail here.
think
Look
he's
for a
going
stack
mid.
here. Ooh.
Little fake 2 blitz, or are they going for, yeah, it was a fake.
Oh,
But now
he
you left
didn't.
him
Oh,
open.
He didn't.
Ooh,
He
wait,
didn't.
it's
no.
White?
No.
He got it, he got it.
Oh,
Devin just didn't quite do the assignment. I think he just lost sight of the RB.
I wonder if he could have clicked more up there too. But I know we're more zoomed out than they are.
He almost did get him though. Not on the pass, but he did.
I kind of wonder what the call was because it felt like they both panicked.
Oh, you get a sack? No, he did icon.
I think it was
He blocked one.
pitch
One's down.
90 up, and Wayne recognized that it was cooked, and he went to it.
Thoughts on maybe Wayne getting the ball next, accidentally clicking lateral instead of boost just to get Krusty back in this?
Yeah, I like that idea. Does a little wiggle wag.
This is,
Oh,
they're
and
letting him
he
get to
runs up
the
to the
10.
top.
Those case do some. Oh my god.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
that glitch. That glitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
did it?
at the 10. Because why was there that blood there?
Yeah, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, whatever. Play on.
That's a good fumble chance.
Yeah, that's what they need right now. It's a fumble or interception. Da-da-da-da.
Still enough time.
All right, takes a snap, does a little direct to a lateral.
Oh my. Oh.
I told you I knew that he was going to be doing some weird fake type stuff plays. Because he's got the lead, you know. So
I think Dan just might play it safe because the field goal turns it into a whole nother possession.
I'm just annoyed that Krusty didn't go for those field goals before. You take the points.
yeah, how many field goals did he not take?
2.
Was it 2?
2, but I think if he played the third drive smart, he could have gotten a third.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Jack coming in.
Now, you can do his trash yards or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I like the Jack nickname. Feel like a more subtle game from Wayne, but he's been kind of all over doing a little bit of everything.
Oh, nice tackle. 26-7. Oops.
If I'm the king, and Wayne is the jack, and Dan is the queen, I know he doesn't want to be called it. The real question on this whole tournament is who is the ace? Who is the ace?
You know what I think, Mustafa? I think this is the worst thing that can happen to Bald Head. I think he's just going to get high on his damn fart supply to the point of no return, and he's going to get crushed the next 3 games. But I'm a bit biased, but that's what I think.
And Kite is the joker.
I feel like if we would have lost this one, he probably would have been more locked in. Like, come on, bros, we can do this. But since he won, he's feeling himself too hard, and I wouldn't be surprised.
It's late. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Just throw the jump ball.
That's what I think, brother Mustafa.
I love it. I think Krusty needs to lock in next game, man. He needs to beat Finn. Dan needs to beat Finn. And we need to have another option at this.
I think on top of the lag throwing Krusty off a bit and the bald head RNG, I think maybe Krusty went a little too overconfident. Normally we see him more conservative, take the field goals, but since he knew bald head had been getting cooked all week,
And he misses the throw.
even the last 2 weeks, I think he just...
I hate this guy.
I think he was just expecting jump ball, so.
He's going to cut in touchdown.
Deflected. Second down.
I think he needs a little bit more play arsenal, like plays in his playbook, too.
Yeah, that is a criticism. He kind of runs the same few plays.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about what you saw from Dan tonight? Looked a little rattled the first few plays, and then he kind of got into a groove.
Yeah, he got into his mojo or into his groove. Oh, we got him slanting up here.
Oh, that's a good play.
Perfect pass. Let's see if he can do some type of a juke move here.
Do you think he needs to use a little bit more freeform, Cuddy?
Yeah, that's actually I was wondering, is he used to? I mean, not. I don't think you guys really play freeform a lot, right?
Nope, we do
So
now.
okay, but yeah,
Off
I
season
think
wise.
the more practice, the better. I mean, it's cliche, but it's true. And you get a lot of creativity that you can do. Oh,
I didn't even. Oh my
Ah,
god.
he greeted. Just call it 2v1 on Dan. Roll bottom, 2v1. Give it to us, baby.
You know, there was a lot of hype for this game, and it's just not there.
didn't happen.
Yeah. This is kind of like when you match with the 9 out of 10 on Tinder, and you show up, she's had 2 kids since.
My name's Rhonda. Oh, let's see if.
What are
That
you
was a bit of lag on
doing?
that play.
Oh.
I think it's just part of the storyline. I think that we're going to see these two teams in this again. We're going to see them in the finals where it really counts. And it's going to be part of this. This is what the tourney's about.
Yeah, it could be the game like this season when I beat his team somehow on the second time. You never know.
Oh.
Give Daniels flowers, man. He's played a hell of a fucking game with a great team, possibly one of the greatest Blitz teams ever assembled.
Can I make a suggestion or a guess? He's gonna do all crazy plays on this drive, like weird direct passes to. Okay, maybe not this one, but he will do something.
Oh my! What a catch!
Now he's got some yardage away from the end zone. Let's see if he does it. I mean, okay. Little quick pass through. Nice.
Yo, Jeff, can you talk to me, big dog? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, we're going to get to the post-game interviews here, guys. Part of King Jeff's plan here is I do not want to talk to Dan or give him his flowers at all. What we're going to do is we're going to ask him how it feels to get carried by Wick.
Okay.
All right, that's the whole angle of the whole post-game interview is how Wick carried the team.
I got that. And I have a question for you about WCK. Were you kind of expecting this out of WCK? Like, was he borderline in Elite Division, or was he a lock?
Well, you know, when a good QB plays with a good offensive line, it bumps up their overall, you know, and so Wick and Dan are kind of the same thing. When they play together, what I've noticed, it bumps them both up their overall score from their synergy and the way that they play and their style. So I expected both of them to elevate from this lineup.
Shots fired at Limnos.
He always made me.
I mean, I think you gave him a beautiful team, Jeff. A little bit of a letdown from Krusty, but you know what? It's not how you start; it's how you finish, baby.
You know, can we just supplant Romo in for Krusty at this point?
Right. He all like comes back to his like 38.
What is this angle?
The anti-angler.
Oh my god.
The anti-angler.
Looking like some Aikido out there.
You know what has to be said is Dan sending Krusty into the retirement home. Dominated him 2 performances. Looked like a grandpa with that reaction time there.
Yeah, Prism. I think he might go home and try tonight.
Thoughts on a $450 show match, same exact teams except sub Krusty for Romo. Thoughts on that?
I like it.
A lot of them.
We need to find out if Romo's interested in that or any of the boys are, but that's on the table right there. $450 show match, same exact teams except sub Romo for Krusty, and let's see how this turns out.
Well, that'll be a different element. Sure.
Someone ping all of them.
No, I know Krusty ain't pitching in. He might be Muslim, but he acts like a... Starts with a J. I'm not going to say it on the stream.
Jesus?
Jeff?
No, the ones that killed Jesus.
J. Cuddy. Oh, wait, I don't want to say that. What the fuck?
Happy
No,
Easter, by the way, everyone.
Yeah.
Happy Easter. This is Holy Saturday. Christ will be getting resurrected on the East Coast in about 2 hours. Then he'll make his way to the West Coast.
Now, I have a question. Since it is Easter, are we going to see the resurrection of Krusty later in this tournament?
I don't think so because he's Muslim.
Yeah. Just like that Justin Timberlake song, he's dead and gone.
Well, here we go.
Touchdown, cut him.
Aw.
Second down.
Can we get a Herb versus Wayne?
Yes.
Someone asked for the 1v1. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of pointless because it's not like we're keeping stats. So, like, what?
Oh, you don't do stats for the
Wait,
tournament?
is it better?
Well, I mean, they shouldn't have left all because you need more than 10 seconds. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better. It's definitely bald head, but we all knew that.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff. Jeff, take the wheel. Where we going, big dog?
Let's go to Krusty first, man. I'm not really worried about Dan this situation.
Hello.
It's like a hyperbolic time chamber.
All right, let's get some questions from the stew.
Was
I have
there
a
any question to the who the lagger was?
I mean, we already knew it was Dan, but I mean, what are we gonna do? There's no subs. We can't do anything about it.
Shout out to Gurley. Get the GGG versus DD rematch going.
Everyone made Gurley feel crazy.
I got two questions. Hey, Krusty, it's the Angler here. Today is
Hello.
Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. As you know, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ was, resurrected. Any chance we can
Right.
see you resurrected this tournament and you actually give us a decent performance, or are you cooked?
I think we're gonna take it all the way and win this game, win this whole thing.
Yeah,
Love
I
to hear
agree.
that.
I mean, I'm set up for the storyline now. This is perfect. Plays right into what I wanted. Seeing you get kind of walloped today, and then you're gonna end up beating Finn. Dan's gonna end up beating Finn, and then when it really counts, this is when you stick the knife in. And you fucking twist it on Dan, dude. All right.
My question is, if Dan's lagging the same way he would lag today, we'll just forfeit that game. I think.
Oh, that's
Like,
me
what's the?
that gets to make that decision, buddy boy.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's just
But I agree
he's
with
captain.
Krusty. We're gonna do that.
All right, question to... Go ahead, BPTO.
Giggler, do you share the same sentiments as Gurley after having played in Baldhead's realm? Natural home turf?
I personally don't think that the lag would affect us too much. There's only one time that I think it did, but would we have won if there was no lag? I mean, I don't know.
100%.
They were doing pretty well, but at the same time, like, it's just frustrating to play a game that has lag in it. Doesn't matter who it is. It's kind of a waste of time. And I just want to play rematch.
It is a fun game.
There's
Well,
no
question
lag in
to question to
No
the
lag,
team as a
baby.
whole. Question here from the Cuddy Studio, Jay Cuddy Studio. Were y'all feeling any nerves? You know, most highly anticipated match for us of all time, greatest tournament of all time, money on the line, and Jay Cuddy was in the booth commentating you guys, which I imagine adds a little pressure for him.
For sure, right, guys?
I don't know. I feel like I know Anthony was saying that their team is the one that really doesn't care, but it really sounded like in our chat we were just like wanting the game over with before it even started. So there was really no nerves.
I mean, look, I think this game we all know is very fun and competitive, but I think it means more to some people than others, and for some people it's a hobby, and for others it's a livelihood. So I think
make a
whoever wants it more is going to win.
Shots fired at Nito.
That's right. Fuck you, Nito.
Krusty, do you have a lot of experience with the freeform mode?
No, this is the first time I play a freeform game.
Okay, that's what we were thinking. I was like, Prism asked me, do I think maybe you might need some more like practice with it? I think a lot of us do. So maybe you can just play some more games, like pub games or whatever, with it, and then who knows? Maybe next game you could be the one to dominate.
Electric commentary.
I appreciate the words of encouragement, Buddy.
Yeah.
That really
I can't tell if that was serious or not, but can we move this along? Go interview the other
raises
team.
my spirits.
We got another game to play.
I'm gonna reinstall League.
Oh
All right,
no.
GG.
All right, GG's to the home team.
Them? Oh, it is.
Wow, guys, Wick.
Mr. Baldhead, how does it feel to get kicked by Wick?
You know, Kite, I I know that you don't know this, but it's a team game. Good players make good plays. So Wick made some good plays. We all made good plays today.
No, Wick just
Wick.
dominated.
Yeah, Wick carried the team. I mean, you could see it from the booth really clearly. It seemed, I don't know if you guys could see on the field, but it just seemed like Wick stepped up his game today incredibly. He had these shifty moves that were getting him open, and some of the throws were late, but it didn't matter. Wick made it happen, and he had a bunch of big jukes.
Yeah.
Dan, what do you think about Wick's performance?
He played great, man. We were just talking about it before you guys got in here. Wick had a really good game. Wayne and I, we think we played pretty well too. I felt like I had some PPs, but Wick was just juking everybody out of the shoes, man. He was juking everybody out of the shoes. He was feeling himself, especially that first touchdown. Oh, that got us going. Once you get the mojo, Wick got us the mojo. He's giggling and stuff, having fun. Oh, just over. Right after we scored that first touchdown, it was over.
That was nasty.
It was.
My
Hey,
question
Dan.
to Sir Whitechack before I back off here is: you look great out there. You didn't drop a slant for an int. I mean, you caught everything. You jumped ball, Wick. I mean, is there some bald head favoritism here, or do you have a receding hairline that motivates you to play for this guy harder? What's going through your head here, Wick?
I think that just good at getting the ball in his receiver's hands, just giving a bit of space to work with. I just did what I could with the space out in front of me.
Humble as always, man. But yeah, that
Wick
was great.
Yeah, Wick got offensive MVP and defensive MVP that game. I mean, just an absolute carry, man. We loved it. We love seeing the performance, Wick.
Well, you got to give Wayne his flowers. He called all the defenses. Wayne was our defensive coordinator, so Wayne was calling defenses nonstop. So
oh yeah, for sure.
You gotta give Wayne his flowers.
Would you guys
Great
doing
to hear.
two blitz fakes?
Go ahead, Cuddy.
I was just Dan. Did you guys call a few like two blitz fakes? I kept feeling like you were coming in, but then you back up, and then you get into good coverage. Or was that just maybe what it looked like?
I think those were just Wayne's hack stees. He can go ahead and clarify that. Is he still here?
I'm here. No, Cuddy, we did run, to answer your question, Cuddy, we ran a few, but ultimately Wick was always there, and I think it helped us that Krusty threw a little bit late on some of those balls, and Wick and Dan were there all the time.
Yeah, either way, yeah, just doubt.
Wayne, two questions for you while Cutler gets his equipment repoed. Yeah, is this true? Were you calling all the defenses? Did Bald Head not override any of your defensive calls? You took the bull by the horns. Is this true?
Let me tell you this, Cuddy. Dan is the alpha. Dan is the OC and the DC. He's our captain. And, if I call the defense, it's because Dan told me so.
There it is.
So you would basically just whisper it, and then Bald Head would override you and say it louder, and that's what.
He gave me the pre-game script. I just followed the pre-game script.
All right. And my last question was: did at one point you ever think about doing your trademark lateral fumble and get your boy Krusty back in the game and fuck Bald Head in the process? Did that ever cross your mind?
Kaya, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something, a little secret. The interception that Krusty got on me was my way of giving him the ball back, but don't tell Dan this.
There you go.
And I mean, the biggest storyline here is Dan's lag once again. It's all that was brought up on the other side. Kudos to Wick having really fast, router. It seemed like he maybe sped up the game a little bit more, but Dan's lag just kind of held him back the whole time. What are your guys' thoughts on the lag in the game, Wayne, Wick? Was it affecting you guys the way that it was affecting the other team, or is it maybe just something that Wick and your router's so fast you probably don't even notice it?
I think usually the lag probably affects the blitzer and QB the most. So I think Dan and Krusty did a good job just staying alive, throwing the ball. Mostly, I don't notice the lag too much. I don't look in the mini map most of the time.
Yeah. First half was fine. Second half is when it started getting really bad. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I just checked my jitter and stuff, and that's what really goes and tells you if you're lagging. It's an advanced speed test, yeah, and the jitter and stability, and it looks fine. I don't lag in any other games, so I don't know. I just preferred my port, like Gurley told me to, so maybe that'll help. Maybe I got to restart my router. I don't know, man. It's living out in the country problems, maybe. But honestly, like, it's just Cressy the complainer going in and complaining, man. I told y'all he doesn't deserve to be in this division. We just showed it. We just absolutely cream pied him. He doesn't deserve to be here. He threw late every single play. He threw late all the time. We were just, I didn't even have to talk. Like I told you guys at halftime, I didn't even have to talk in game because I was already swimming in his head rent free in the Discord. So, it's just Cressy the complainer doing what he does best.
All right, well, give me the mic, Dan.
Yeah,
Angler
give me the
here.
mic.
Let me get a little closer to you. Let me walk over. Cuddy's unpaid bills are a little too high.
Okay.
We got an anonymous question from the J Cuddy Studios. What does it feel like to get carried by WCK?
It's great. It's awesome. Honestly, the game plan this game was just put it in their hands. That's what I told them. I said, hey, I just want to try to put it in your hands. That's why we ran a lot of plays that were short and give them space, and they made do, man. I got two of the better offensive players I've ever had, so that's ever been in blitz. So just put it in their hands, let them do work.
Yeah. All right. We got another anonymous question. What did it feel like to get carried by WCK?
Oh.
Isn't that what you just asked? Isn't that what you just asked?
I don't know why everyone's asking me this. Sorry about that. Dan.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay.
Well,
You want to
more
ask again?
question.
Yeah.
I got a different question actually. You mentioned you cream pied Krusty.
Yeah.
This makes people a lot uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you?
Sorry.
Well, I didn't say me.
Okay.
Can you explain what you mean by that? You're known for your taglines of, I cream pied him. He made me swallow.
Yes.
Some aggressive commentary. So can you go on about that?
It's just a figure of speech, it's figuratively, not like literally, but I guess you can kind of say literally, but I would never do that to Krusty because, I don't want to go ahead and cross that line and get my lawyer involved again. But we just showed him that he doesn't belong in this division, and Jeff's Delulu. So
wait, talk to me about that. You called, I'm not going to say the word on stream. I'm a professional.
Yes, you are.
Special Olympics. Do you think you proved that season 3 was fraudulent? Not my opinion.
We'll see how he does against Finn. We'll see. If he goes 0-2 and he gets absolutely pooped on both games, maybe it's time to see Krusty at receiver again. Maybe it's time. But with all due seriousness, like I'm just talking trash right now, with all due seriousness, I wish the best for Krusty, and
Let's cut this interview.
Like
Let's go, guys. Great job. Great cut the Twitch there. Let's go.
With all due seriousness, GG's.
GG's. All right, good
Can we
game.
get a sign out?
Oh?
Can we get an outro?
Now we're
Jeff.
Thank you for coming to fucking the biggest tournament of NFL Blitz. Let's go.
Next, we got 60 Minutes with whatever her name was.
Thank you.